Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Yo, I'm back with the guests. We got Rum Nitty in the crib, and we got Rum Nitty on the line. Yo, Rum Nitty, what's goody?
What's happening, Angry Fan family?
Yo, what's good, homie?
I'm good. How you?
That ain't shit. You already.
I feel you, man. I got some shit to talk today, goddammit.
Oh, let's talk about that, baby.
Shit, I mean, it's a lot of shit, you know what I mean? I just want to, like, you know what I mean, get down to, like, basically to the nitty-gritty, you know what I mean? No pun intended. Like, motherfuckers are saying, like, I'm not worthy of main stage. I'm not worthy of Tay Roc. I'm not worthy of certain looks. And I just want to know why, like, or you know what I mean? How is y'all basing that? Or how is the fans basing this? You feel me? Like
yeah.
I'm not saying I'm Summer Madness worthy. I'm Hollow the Don worthy. None of that. You feel me? I'm not saying jump me there, but like as far as a nigga building his resume, because a lot of motherfuckers saying, "Oh, I need to build my resume." All right, well they trying to give me Av next. Like, how is that building my resume towards Tay Roc or a Surf or you feel me? Like or a Summer Madness. You feel me? Like I'm just feeling like I'm not getting a fair shake, low key, to keep it real. Like, if motherfuckers are saying I got to build my resume, like, okay, if that makes sense, I bet. Then if I'm mid-tier and I'm not top-tier and I need to build my resume, I feel like I need to be battling mid-tier niggas then and not PGs. Facts. If I'm building my resume, if that's what I need to do, like, I feel like that I need to be battling them type of niggas. Like, whoever y'all feel is mid-tier or whoever's in my class, then I need to be battling them niggas.
And that's your question. Do you think it's because of where you're at, where you're located?
Facts. It has to be, because there's that's out there, G's, and they getting to me.
Yeah, homie, you hitting the key, I think, when you talk.
My fault. Yeah, there's niggas that fresh off of PGs and I'm not gonna take nobody, you know what I mean, discredit nobody, but there's niggas that don't got resumes as mine and they getting way better looks than me. Facts. I don't want to discredit nobody, but like Roc has battled a motherfucker with a less resume than me. Facts.
Okay.
But when it comes to me, I gotta build my resume, or I'm not ready. Or they say, oh well, he lost against Rex and Wooty Wop. That wasn't a smack crowd. Like, you know what I mean? It's always something. Like, you feel me? And I'm cool with it. But at the same time, I don't understand how a motherfucker's gonna say, all right, I don't got the resume to battle Roc. Okay, then how the Av got the resume to battle me then? How do Born got the resume to battle me then? Scratch Lux off. That 106 shit don't count. He ain't battle Lux. Like, keep it real.
But Rum, I gotta be real, should be. I got to disagree about the Born. Born battle mad niggas though.
Yeah, my boy, Born. Born is a better look than Av, my nigga.
No, definitely.
And Av is fire. It's not a shot at Av. He's fire, my nigga. But like at the end of the day, I'm like, what does that do for me? Like, me and Chess put on a classic. That did shit for me. That made sense at the time.
So are you right now where you don't want to just battle anybody? You want to take battles that make sense now. Exactly,
because that's how the fans is rocking. Like, all right, if I don't have a solid enough resume, let me build it then. What I'm gonna say? All right, I battle Av. I'm gonna get Roc next. What they gonna give me? Brooklyn Carter next? And that's not a shot, but like that's not building my resume. If I'm gonna build my resume, give me Young Cannon then. Give me somebody that's, you know what I mean, at least same class or higher.
Okay. I feel you coming from. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. I fuck with Brooklyn Carter though. I gotta be honest with you.
Fire. He is fire.
Yeah. But I feel where you coming from. But you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna show you why it's double-edged sword though. Right? Because granted, niggas saying your resume ain't built up to where it's supposed to be to battle Roc, I guess. I didn't even hear that shit myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my first time hearing that.
Keep it real, is my resume on Smack is not high enough, is basically what it is. Keep it real, like, I battle Rex, Arsenal, like, you know what I mean, Magic, O-Red, like, I got a cooler, it's just not on Smack.
Damn, man, you right now I think about that shit. Damn.
Yeah, like, I battled some names, bro, like, and then they, niggas like T-Top, Briz and them, not a shot. But like them niggas they buzzed hella quick off that 106 shit. Niggas forgot like I did Gladiator School. Like, you feel me? Like that was an accomplishment in itself, you feel me? Like it wasn't smack, but it's an accomplishment. Like, niggas act like I didn't put in work.
Nah, you right. Keep talking that shit. You shut me up just now. Once you ran the resume, I was like, damn, I forgot all about that battle and shit.
Right,
like,
exactly. You know what I mean? A lot of all that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Win, lose, or draw. Yeah. I mean, I put on classics. I do my thing, motherfucker. If anybody say I lost to Rex, fine. Is you gonna say I lost is gonna put you back at ground zero? Come on now.
Nah, you right.
You're not playing 21 with tips. You're not playing 21 with tips. It's gonna take me back down to 11 type shit.
That's not. Yo, talk that shit, nigga.
It's facts. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not being sour. I want to know. Literally, I want to know what I need to do
to get bigger names.
Facts.
But you know what though? I'm gonna keep it real with you though, Rum. I think that the thing that's hindering you, that's holding you back, is what got you popping also. Because ain't nobody with KG the Poet is out there. Well, nah, KG Poet is he from Arizona? Nah, that's just you.
Nah,
right?
He's from Detroit.
But I mean, well, he's from Detroit, but he's in LA now though. He's on the West Coast. But I mean, from you being from Arizona and you basically being the only one from Arizona, I think that helped you also. I think. Yeah,
because niggas didn't expect, you know what I mean, to hear that sound coming from where I'm coming from. You feel me? So it was like a given. It was like, okay, it's dope to hear somebody like that, but at the same time, like, shit, nigga, my pay be getting, motherfuckers be discussing my pay around my ticket, my motherfucking plane ticket. You feel me? Like, or I can only give you so and so just because your plane ticket is so much. That shouldn't hinder my pay. That shouldn't hinder my pay. You feel me?
Oh.
But a nigga that's right around the corner coming from Michigan or Philly or something, they get more bread because they closer?
I didn't know that was happening and shit.
Yeah, that happened. You know what I mean? Like, to keep it 100, like, I don't even get offers for New York or Philly like that. Like, I got a couple, and the ones I got didn't make sense. I'm not being bougie. Like, I just battled a nigga like Craig Lamar. That's not a shot. He's not a no-name, but, like, I battled him. If the money right and it makes sense, yeah. I'm not a bougie nigga like, oh, no, I'm not saying I'm hollow. I'm not Clips. I battle if it makes sense, if the money right. But motherfuckers not acting like that. Like, I took Magic. Magic took me because the money was right. I wasn't nobody. Feel me? Like,
right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, niggas, how the fuck am I going to get that resume if niggas is not going to put me in a position to get that resume? You feel me?
Yeah.
Chaz, me, Young Cannon, me, Rich Dollars, all these, anybody, you know what I mean? Niggas that got certified resumes, you feel me?
Okay. So question. Was that Lamar battle the last battle you want to take of a nigga not on your status?
No, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, if you're going to give me a lower tier name, don't you think, like, you know what I mean, my bread should come up a little bit?
Yeah, definitely, because you're kind of doing the facts at that point.
Facts, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying, like, and I don't be asking for no crazy numbers. I'm not going to shoot no numbers. I don't be asking for no crazy numbers, though, bro.
Okay.
And the niggas will be like, well, I hit you wooty wop for a no-name. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'll take a lower number for a big name. Facts.
Would you battle pass, Nitty? Would you battle pass?
Passwords?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd battle passwords. That makes sense.
Yeah,
I would battle passwords.
Yeah,
especially on the West Coast. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know what I mean? To keep it real, like, I didn't want to battle Steams in Vegas. I didn't think that made sense. I mean, I'm glad I did it, but I didn't want to do it. I'm like, why can't I go to the East and battle him? That shit would have been live.
Right.
We would have got way more than 200,000. Facts that.
Right.
I agree
Facts
with that.
And niggas say, well, you didn't put in your URL work. Well, I feel like I just did right there then. That was damn near a PG to keep it real.
Yeah, that's a question. Let me ask you a question. So URL West, is that the same as URL in your opinion?
No. It's not. Like, to me, I want it to be, but it's not going to get that respect. They not pushing it the same.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not pushing it the same.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, to keep it real, if you're trying to build the brand on the West Coast the same way it is on the East Coast, then you got to build up the names. How is my name getting built up by battling names like they throwing me? Aside from chess and shit, you feel me? Like, if we going to build it up to where it's going to be that live on the West like it is on the East, then we gotta throw some cards, some fire-ass cards. And niggas not doing that. Or to keep it real, nigga, let me go out there and get me a name out there. By the time I come back out here, the buzz would be bigger, you feel me? So by the time I do a headline out here, it'll be bigger. You feel me?
Yo, so at the end of the day, you ready to go to New York and battle, it seemed like.
What happened?
I said, at the end of the day, it sounds like you ready to go to URL. You ready to go to the East Coast and battle.
I'm trying to get my fair shake. You feel me? Facts. You know what I mean? Like, niggas is never going to give me my, like, when I battle Arsenal, I beat Arsenal. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I didn't get no love because it was hometown, because it was on the West. If I would have beat Arsenal on the East Coast, bro, I would have got more views. My pay would have went up. You feel me? Like, I didn't get shit for beating Arsenal. It wasn't shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying, how it all ties into it now. Like, this affects your pay and all that shit is what you're saying.
Facts that. Wow. Bro, when niggas, a nigga get on Summer Madness, his pay higher. His pay get more. You feel me? Like, it's on his resume. You use that as your resume. Like, nigga, check my views, check what I do, what I'm going to bring to your league, or what I'm going to bring, you know what I mean? It's just all for the resume.
Nitty, that's what I was going to ask, though. Like you just said, views. That battle is over, 400,000 views, though. That's a lot.
But it don't get mentioned. It don't mean nothing. You know what's crazy? Arsenal, they say, Arsenal Tug Nitty, like, he let him win, type shit like that. It's never going to be a fair shake. Facts.
Wow.
Nitty is a nobody. Arsenal was just taking him light. He just did it for a check. You feel me? That's what I'm going to get. That's what I get. Now, if I would have did that shit on the East Coast, it would have been different.
Yeah, more niggas would have fucking too crazy heavy.
Fact. Well, you know, if it would have been mutual ground, it would have been different. You know what? Like that Rex, like the Rex shit, like I take that like a man. You feel me? If motherfuckers say I lost, motherfuckers say I won, it is what it is. But it was on mutual ground. It's 100. Like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I got a fair shake on that. You feel me? I blame that on my pen, on my performance, on whatever. But you can't hinder me for that.
Nah, yeah.
I bounced right back. I battled Arsenal 12 days after that. 12 days after that.
Right.
And bounced right back. I feel like I had a dull performance with Red and Rex. You feel me? But I felt like I bounced right back with Arsenal. Bounced right back with Lotta. Bounced right back with Steams. Like, but now I feel like, okay, I don't need to be rewarded, but like, shit, face me in the motherfucking right direction. You feel me?
Damn, you know what? You said Arsenal, Red.
Arsenal, Red,
Magic before
Rex,
that.
Magic
before that.
Danny.
Yeah, you need to start getting some names. You all motherfucking right now, B. Now, once you put it out there like that, yeah.
Yeah,
you
like
from Rex and Arsenal and Red to start going down and shit to Craig Lamar and shit, like.
Right, like to keep it real, I might even go. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Like when I got Lotta after Arsenal, I was low key sour. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go up. Nigga, I want Verb or something. You feel me? Like, but it was cool though because it still made sense.
Rum, Lotta Zay.
He's fire. That's not a shot at Lotta, but I'm just saying. But keep it real. Keep it real. Can Lotta battle Rock right now? Does that make sense?
Can Lotta Zay Rock right now?
Can he battle Rock right now? Does that make sense to y'all?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Lotta's fire, but what does it do? What does it do for me though? If I'm trying to get somewhere, like keep it real. I love dropping classics for the culture. I'm not a money hungry nigga that's just trying to get money off the culture. You feel me? I love dropping classics for the culture, but at the end of the day, you can't just stay at one position.
Of course,
there's levels to this shit, and if you're not trying to get higher, then use the fucking fool.
Yeah.
If you're cool with just dropping classics and getting your little punk ass check and staying on these little lower tier shits, then you a fool. It's just like a sport. Motherfuckers trying to be higher level. It's not just the pay. It's what we do it for. Who don't want to go to the Super Bowl? You feel me?
Yeah, you keep it 100 right now. I mean, so
and I'm not being sour. I just want to know what the fans want me to do. That's you know what I mean. That's going. So by the time I say, all right, I want Rock, they can say, you know what, you earned it.
Yeah, but you know what though? I'm gonna be real with you, B. I think it's gonna be for you to get Rock, it would have to be on the URL East. Damn.
It was crazy. I don't want it nowhere else.
Okay.
It wouldn't even make sense. Like, I would feel like they was not giving me my fair shake again. Especially if I won. If I beat Rock elsewhere, they're like, he couldn't do it on the East. Rock is damn near unbeatable on the East. And that's what I want. Like, you know what I mean? I want that challenge. Because I want that respect that come with that.
Okay. And I've seen you and Roc going back and forth with the gun bar.
And you know what's crazy is Roc accepted the battle, but it's the fans that saying my resume not there, or certain motherfuckers that saying my resume right there. But that motherfucker told me straight up, I'm with it.
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. I don't see it. What you mean on your fans or your Twitter timeline?
That motherfucking Norbs, all these motherfuckers saying I'm not ready for a Roc. I have to build my resume. If that's the case, then point me to Av and shit like that is not building my resume, my nigga.
Yeah.
And for the record, I fucked that nigga up. 100. Like, it ain't no ducking shit. Like, nigga, if the money right, I'll fuck that nigga up. It's like shit gotta make sense at the end of the day.
Okay. Well, I mean,
that goes back to what we were saying. That goes back to what we were saying about building URL West.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the face of one of the faces of URL West, then shit, I need some shots so I can do that for the West.
Nitty, what about battling Top or Briz on the West?
Fire. That makes a lot. That's who I wanted. To keep it real, I didn't want a battle chest. That's not a shot at chest. I wanted Top though. I said I want Top. Pause like a motherfucker. But you know what I mean? I was like, I want T-Top. You know what I mean? And KG was like, nah, chest is just as hot. You feel me? And I'm like, I looked into it. I'm like, it do make sense. You feel me? But T-Top is the name I wanted.
So I mean,
like me and Chest on the West made sense. You feel me? Me and T-Top on the West makes sense because it's still building buzz. Me and Chest got my second highest viewed battles. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like that made sense. Me and Steams didn't make sense in Vegas. It didn't do nothing for me.
Okay.
If me and Steams would have did that on the East, it would have been live. You feel me?
Damn.
And by the time we would have came back to the West and did me and Chess, that shit would have been way liver than it was. Because I would have had some more URL fan base.
Damn.
Yeah, me and Chess would have been sitting on 600,000, something like that. I'd have had more URL fan base. Like, there's still fans, but I go read comments, fans is like, oh, this new nigga nice. Who is he? Facts, you feel me? So I'm still building the brand, but like, if you're gonna want me to build the brand, you got to do it the right way. Like, give me the fair shake. You feel me? There's plenty niggas that got hella opportunities. All these niggas that got the 106 opportunities, a lot of them niggas didn't do shit with it. The niggas that did, the T-Tops, the Brizzes, and the Chesses, is because they were smart. But they got the opportunity though. You know what I mean? If you give me the opportunity, I'm telling you, I'm gonna do something with it. But how you gonna tell a nigga you gotta build a resume and you're not gonna give me the opportunity to build it?
Yeah, and then you've already been putting on shit. It's not like you want to back shit.
Right, exactly. It's not like I'm out here just getting killed. Oh, this nigga, he low key, he alright. We don't know. He a choke artist. He gonna stumble. He don't bring 3 rounds. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
All right. Let me ask you this then. If they offer you Tay Roc right now for free, you don't get paid nothing, but you battle New York, are you taking it?
On the main card, yeah. Not no motherfucking PG. My fault. Not no PG setting. If they tell me right now, you're gonna Tay Roc, because I don't. This is not how I pay rent. You feel me? Like,
okay.
I mean, at the end of the day, of course, I want my fair shake. Motherfucker gonna pay me for what I do. You feel me? But at the end of the day, this is not my only income. You feel me? So shit makes sense if it makes sense. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and woof and forget. It's the same thing as me taking 25,000 or 3,000 for a no name, or taking 500 or nothing for a big name. You feel me? It's gonna get me paid regardless, because afterwards that's on my resume. Now I can be like, yeah, I got Roc on the resume. Whooping that Summer Madness, whoopty wop. Now you got to drop the 4 on me. You got to drop the 5 racks on me now. You feel me?
Rum Nitty versus DNA?
Facts. Set it up. Like, I'm with all that.
Yo, it's fucked up.
I'll battle Rich Dollars right now.
Nah. You know why it's fucked up? I feel your pain. I feel where you're coming from, because you all the way over there, and then the whole ticket prices. I know the plane. Yo, let me ask a question. How much is a plane from Arizona to New York?
It's hitting like 700.
Damn, about 6, 7. So niggas are trying to tie that shit into the pay.
Exactly. And then that lessens the call. So some niggas probably like, I'm not even finna call this nigga. You feel me?
Yo, that's what you know what? I think that's really what it is too. I think that niggas is like they Yeah, bro. I think that's what it is too. And they don't want to come at.
And then there's these other niggas that do be charging these niggas out the motherfucking ass. You feel me? Like knocking them upside their head. So they do be skeptical about calling certain niggas like, nah, these niggas be charging. Like, you feel me? Like, if a motherfucker keep it real, like, I don't be charging crazy numbers, period. You know what I mean? I think niggas charge crazy numbers when they scared, they ducking and shit.
Yeah, so they're charging crazy so that they know the niggas is not to beat, so that battle don't go down.
Facts. Niggas do that so the battle don't go down. Niggas charge crazy numbers like, come on, bro, I ain't finna pay you no 7, no 5, come on, bro. Niggas charge crazy numbers when they don't want to battle a nigga or they feel like they stand too much to lose against this no-name nigga, you feel me? Keep it real. Niggas be out here taking them walk in the park checks. Oh, he whack? And you gonna give me 3 for him? Bet. I'm finna write these rounds in 2 days. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah, niggas take them walk in the park checks, bro. Niggas do that. On the strength of how good the opponent is. Fact. I see these niggas do that. I don't give a fuck if the nigga nice, whack. If the money right, then I'm with it. But at the end of the day, that almost sound like a fucking culture vulture.
Yeah.
Just doing it for the money, like, come on. I'm trying to make sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
If that's the case, that's gonna fuck the game up. Just battle whoever because the money right.
I mean, to be real, that's what's been happening though.
Facts. I don't want to see Tay Roc and Sharon, bro. I don't. That don't make sense. It don't. Like the fans, there's a couple fans that want to. That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. I want to see Sharon battle motherfuckers like Sharon, Thesaurus and Disaster, motherfuckers like that. It makes sense.
Hey, Rum Nitty. Hey, Rum. Hey, I don't mean to cut you up. My man just inboxed me and said to tell you that you talking that shit.
100. Yeah. And then another thing, when motherfuckers be telling me I'm not that vocal and shit, I don't be blogging and shit. Well, facts, then I'm going to get to talking some shit then. 100.
Now, Rum, you know what, though? I got to be real with you. I think that would be a good look for you because you already not that much exposure, like you just said.
Right.
So you have to. You know what I mean? You have to get your name buzzing even more and shit, a little bit out there and shit.
Yeah, I got to rattle a few cages. Niggas got to get mad. Fuck it, get pissed off then. If that's what it is, then I want somebody to get mad enough to be like, you know what? Fuck this nigga Nitty. Give him somebody to knock that nigga off then.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, if that's how you feel, this nigga getting on my nerves. Set him up with Roc so Roc can kill that nigga. You feel me? Get mad then.
Nah, real shit. You definitely been putting work in. Can't lie about
you know
that.
what I mean? And even Roc, so he said, nigga, that'd be a fire battle, and it will be. You know what I mean? I don't want to battle Roc because I think he ass. I want to battle Roc because it's going to be fire.
Yeah.
Right.
The culture need that.
Gunbar King from the West versus Gunbar King from the East.
Need that.
Fact.
I need that.
The hell out of that. Yeah.
Nah, you whack.
It'll be crazy.
And not to watch Lamar battle. I mean, niggas can't say you whack. You went bananas from the door.
Facts, like, you know what I mean? And what niggas think I'm gonna do with Roc? Go light?
It's gonna be a whole you gonna take that shit super serious, like.
Facts, nigga, I'm going into hibernation with those bars. I ain't even tweeting.
Damn. I mean, what the hell do we gotta do to get you on the card then? Well, like, man.
Something that makes sense. Like, they trying to get me on this March 5th card or something that makes sense. Like, come on. Like I said, nigga, me and Cortez make more sense than Av.
Hold on. They trying to get you on the March 5th card versus Av.
Yeah.
Is that to be like oh, wait a minute. Is that going to be a PG versus sophomore card or some shit like that they trying to do?
I have no idea.
So how the hell did you Av then? I'm lost.
Right. I'm very lost.
I fuck with Av. I'm sorry, this is him.
He's fire. This is not a shot at Av. That nigga's fire. But, like, come on.
So how does
you to keep it real, I even said if the money's right, I'll do it. Like, I'm never ducking nothing.
Yeah, but you know what, though?
Nigga try to move forward.
Right.
This is my first East Coast appearance. Nigga, let me come out there and rock some shit then.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what, though, Ron? You don't want to get into that mold, like you just said, if the money right, I'll do it, because then you'll be facing a whole bunch of niggas like this. You'll keep doing it.
Yeah.
See, exactly. You know what I mean? And you know what's crazy? The only reason I do that, to keep it real, my nigga, is for motherfuckers don't say he ducking. Because that's how motherfuckers is. Especially if a nigga fire, because Cuz fired. Like, that's, my nigga, he fired, you feel me? So if I say, oh, well, his resume don't make sense or Wooty Wop, but they like, well, you just battled Craig Lamar, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, damn. It kind of hindered me. I'm like, well, damn. Well, if the money right, I'll do it then. Damn. But to keep it real, I don't want to keep doing that shit.
I'm going to tell you why it's fucked up. Because if you didn't do the Craig Lamar battle, we wouldn't be sitting here going crazy right now. And more time would be passing.
Yeah.
Fact. And they would say, are you ducking from Craig? Because Craig not whack neither.
No.
Then like, this nigga's just money hungry. He just want a big check, or you know what I mean? He's a vulture. That's what that shit looks like. Just sitting there being picky, or you know what I mean? Oh, I need the bread or Wooty Wop. Nah, just let's make classics then and make shit make sense. I don't be asking for no numbers.
Hold on. I'm going to forget that way.
Oh, no. I was just saying, no, you don't want to do that because I can already see you're going to go on a decline. If you keep doing that, you're going to go on a decline. You can't come from back-to-back classic battles.
Yeah, that's water down your material. You watering down your material and you stepping all on your brand.
Well, Rum Nitty. Question. You're a writer's block, ain't you?
Facts.
So why don't you battle JC and these niggas? Danger Zone, Chillo?
I'll battle them niggas. Niggas is trying to get me to battle on the West Coast and Wooty Wop, and I'm battling anybody if the money's right, bro. Niggas ain't hit, bro. The last time I got an offer for JC was $700.
Hey, $700.
$700.
Well, not even. I'm not even talking about the money aspect. I'm just talking about as far as you putting classics and putting your material out there to show you can, like, Danger Zone's having a fucking year of his life right now, bro. So if you bang with this nigga right now,
right? But yeah, that's fire though. But that's not gonna get Danger Zone no Summer Madness. It's not gonna get Danger Zone none of that. It look good, but it's, you know what I mean. Keep it real. These motherfuckers is, you know how these fans rap, like what we just said. My resume is pretty solid, but it's not where. It's not on Smack, so it don't make sense to these niggas. So I do all this killing, and then I can't battle Roc. I can't battle Cortez. Like, what? So it's all for nothing. I mean, it looked good to say, okay, that nigga battled 17 niggas this year and killed them.
17?
No, I'm just saying, though, like, it looked good, but, like, the pay not going to go nowhere. Your views ain't going nowhere if you was doing it on a bunch of little leagues and the motherfuckers ain't paying attention.
Yeah, then it really means nothing then.
Facts. I'm not saying it doesn't count if it's not on Smack, but if you just doing a million battles for nothing, it's not really going to get you nowhere. Man. Like, at the end of the day, it's to rise. We're supposed to, you know what I mean, be taking it to higher levels. So we're not trying to progress.
Who was talking? I'm sorry. So Nitty, I mean, is the goal to just do URL? Because like you said, you mentioned Danger, and that's right as far as how he battles or his strategy in battling. But he's getting DNA on Black Ice Cartel. You know what I mean?
Fire.
I mean, they are, and this is gonna be in New York.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing wrong with it. I had a fire year as well. You know what I mean? Fire year as well. I haven't got that call. It was because I didn't battle 20 times or what? I had a fire year as well. I felt. I didn't get that call. I didn't get none of them calls.
Mm-hmm.
Does that go back to what we were saying? Me being all the way in Arizona? I don't know.
Damn, yeah.
I didn't get none of them calls. You know what's crazy though? I looked at that card and thought the same shit. I was like, damn, I didn't get a call. I didn't get a call for that card.
And then they
I'd have loved to be on that card. Facts. I'd have loved to be on that card.
Damn. I'd have been on that bitch. Man, I gotta holler at him. You know what? I guess niggas don't know because, all right, boom, you battle Rex over at the Austin, you battle some names, and you're from Arizona, so I guess niggas don't really, I don't want to say out of sight, out of mind.
It low-key is that, though, to keep it real, and I don't blog, I don't be on the, you know what I mean? Like, when I don't battle, y'all don't see my face.
Exactly what I'm saying.
You only see my face, you only hear me when I battle.
About it.
Like, I got to get in these niggas' ears, I guess, and just be on these blogs and shit to keep my name relevant while I'm not battling, you feel me?
Well, I'm going to tell you something right now, man. All right? That blogging shit, that shit can be annoying as fuck. But after you do it, and listen, though. After you do it, and everybody love it, your name starts buzzing, B. I hate some of these blogs out there. Niggas be calling them shit classics. I'd be like, I didn't even want to do this shit.
I feel you.
So it's like if blogging is going to help you get your buzz up more to where the fans want to see you battle such and such and such, blogging is free. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Blogging is free. Just do it. I mean, your bars are already there. It's not like they can say, who the fuck is this nigga? What you mean, who the fuck is it? Like, you see what I'm doing over here? Niggas still fuck with you from the Danny battle.
Yeah.
That's why niggas literally, no one really know who you was then like that. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's a regional thing. It's fucked up. But I mean, some niggas got like, you know what it is? It's just like when you hear niggas like Hitman and Verb go, oh, the niggas in New York, they right down the motherfucking street. Well, we got to be all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder for us. I guess you in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? You not in New York, so you got to put in more work. It's fucked up.
Right, but it's still at that same token, them niggas got opportunities though. Still, far as hell, they still got opportunities. Like you just said, would you battle Rock for free? That's an opportunity? You feel me?
Yeah.
All I need is a motherfucker opportunity. Motherfuckers gonna take off with it.
Yeah, it's a business move because if you had just said,
just like how many motherfuckers was on 106 in Park that ain't nowhere now, but the ones that did take advantage of their opportunities is, you know what I mean? They them niggas right now. You feel me?
All right, so look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw some names out. You tell me what are they smart business moves for you right now, just so I can see the range you got. So if they threw Ty Law into, would you take it?
Yeah.
You would take Ty Law?
Yeah, in New York, hell yeah. That'd be fire.
You just want to battle in New York, and all right,
I want to battle the niggas that they say is fire in their hometown, where I get my respect at. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't battled in Philly. I haven't battled nowhere else. Like, it doesn't have to be New York. It doesn't have to be on Smack. But for the Tay Roc situation, yeah, I want that to be on Smack. I want, you know what I mean? Certain shit, you feel me? Like, it has to make sense for the resume. Yeah, exactly.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.
Angry fan movement is the movement to move with.